Hey folks, I'm here with Grant Lewis. We're going to do a flag retirement ceremony. I just want to ask him a few questions about the retirement ceremonies here at Long Island Village. So Grant, how often do you do the flag retirement?
We do it on Memorial Day, 4th of July, and Flag Day.
Okay, so that's 3 times a year. Where should people go if they have flags that they need to retire? What should they do with them?
Right over there at the activity center. Just drop them off there and we'll dispose of them. We'll retire them.
Okay, so there's usually a bin out there that says, well, this bin would be out there. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right, well, thank you so much for doing the flag retirement ceremony each and every time, and God bless America. Happy Memorial Day.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Anything you'd like to say to the people that passed while serving our country?
God bless America.
Okay, let's get to the flag retirement ceremony.
All right.
Ah, Rick Sterrett, you're going to do the flag ceremony today, eh?
Yes, sir.
How did you get wrangled into this one?
I know Grant Lewis.
Okay, you know Grant Lewis, and he kind of asked you to do it.
Yes.
You're a veteran, aren't you?
Yes, I had 11 years Navy.
Oh, thank you so much for your service, and we appreciate you doing this.
Thank you so much.
Anything you'd like to say to the veterans and the, those that have passed on before us that were serving our country?
Well, today's not Veterans Day, so it's not about honoring the veterans. It's about honoring the people who didn't make it home. And so we'll be trying to remember them today and reflect on their ultimate sacrifice and honor them today. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you for the retirement ceremony for the flags. We appreciate that.
All right. Thank you all for coming. We have come together to dispose of these flags, which have become unserviceable in their worthy cause. The United States Flag Code states, "The flag, when it is in such a condition that it is no longer a fitting emblem of display, should be destroyed in a dignified way, preferably by burning." Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. A flag may be a bit of flimsy printed gauze or a beautiful banner of finest silk. Its intrinsic value may be small or great, but its true value is beyond price, for it is a precious symbol of all that we and our comrades have worked for, lived for, and died for in a free nation of men and women, true to the faith of the past, devoted to the ideals and practices of justice, freedom, and democracy. Let these faded flags of our country be retired and destroyed with respectful and honorable rites, their place taken by bright new flags, and let no grave of our dead soldier or sailor be without honor or unmarked. It's appropriate that we're having a flag retirement ceremony on a Memorial Day because today we truly honor those who gave their all in service of our country. And I'd like to add that there are still an ongoing crisis of the veterans in our country, where we have 22 suicides a day by veterans who are still giving their all because of the damage that they incurred in the time of war. This is a crisis that we should all be aware of, and we should all do whatever we can to support. And if you know a veteran in crisis, please remind them that 988 gets you to the Veteran Crisis Line. And just try to be aware of your friends. We request everyone to maintain a respectful silence as these flags are dedicated and retired. Please come forward to honor anyone you know retired a flag in their name. So if anybody would like to say a little piece and retire a flag, you're welcome to come get a flag out of the bin.
I served in Iraq during Desert Storm with 101st Airborne Air Assault. And these are to all my comrades that I served with that didn't make it back. And I love y'all.
I'm upsetting, but this is for my Uncle David. He was a prisoner of war in Japan. We miss him. My uncle.
It's in honor of my father, William English, U.S. Navy veteran of World War II, U.S. Army veteran of the Korean War.
The ones that made it back.
In honor of my brother-in-law, Larry, served in Vietnam, and my sister.
Thank you, Jeff.
This is in honor of my grandfather who was in the Navy, my father in the Marines, and my brother in the Marines.
And this is remembering a classmate from the class of 1966, La Jolla High School, Rudy Valdez.
Thank you, Ms. Love.
And this is in honor of my brother, a career Army man, and his son, a career Navy man, and my mother and mother-in-law, who both watched on the mountains of Pennsylvania for planes coming towards Pittsburgh steel mills.
This is in honor of my uncles who all served in the Korean War in the Army and who all have since passed away.
This one's for my grandfather that served in WW2. He was in Europe at the time, and he made it back, but to all of his comrades that didn't, thank you, grandfather.
Anybody else like to donate to say anything? Retire a flag? Again, this is in honor of all of our veterans that we've lost to suicide.